Hey y'all, it's Jess. Welcome back for another video. So today I'm super excited. I am actually going to be helping my friend create a brand new garden bed at her house. We are going to be heading to Alicia's house. So let's go ahead and I'll meet y'all there. Alright y'all, so I am back at Alicia's. We are out in Pleasant Garden today. You guys have seen I've been out here a couple of times. We planted this tree up here in her front yard. We also transplanted my arborvitae a couple weeks ago. So today I am back to do a whole new garden bed makeover. We've got some gorgeous hydrangeas that are going on the side of her house. So let me show you the area that we're going to be planting in today. So here's the area we're going to be working in today. This is the west side of her house. This side of her house does get a strong block of morning sun throughout the most part of the day, and it is now in the shade. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm filming now, and it is in full shade, which I am so grateful for because it's so hot out here today. But she did have a small little hibiscus tree here. Unfortunately, it did not make it through the winter, so we're going to go ahead and dig that out. And then we've got some gorgeous clearance plants that we're going to be planting today. Let's go ahead and get to work. All right, y'all, so we've got the hibiscus removed and we've walked off the side of the house. This is about 20 feet long, and we've got 3 gorgeous hydrangeas that are going to go in as her backdrop. Let me go ahead and show y'all. Okay, so we've got 3 little lime hydrangeas. These do grow about 3 by 5. So I've spaced them out. Going to plant them pretty much right in front of each grate. Y'all know I'm all about my balance and symmetry. So they are about 4.5 feet away from the house. I'm going to go ahead and get these in the ground. I did bring my auger today to make digging a whole lot easier. All right, y'all, so we got all 3 of the hydrangeas in. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and figure out what type of border we want to do just to see how deep the bed is going to be, and then we can go back in and backfill for sheet mulching. All right, y'all, so we pretty much have decided the size of the bed from what she has. These are 30 bricks, so she needs to get a few more to finish the outline, and I'm thinking she probably will benefit from a second layer once we put down the cardboard and mulch, which she can get at a later time. I'm just helping her get started today. Next, in this pot here, I have some calla lilies that I dug up. You guys remember from my east side garden makeover, I had several white calla lily bulbs I wasn't sure what I was going to do with, so I put half of them in this pot here, and I planted half of them in a pot at my house. So we're going to get these spread out throughout the bed, and then we'll get to sheet mulching. So these calla lily bulbs will spread over time. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do some random clumps throughout the front border of the bed, and they can spread over time. All right, calla lily bulbs are planted. She is working on laying down all the cardboard for the sheep mulch, and we will get to mulching.
I mean,
This is like fire red compared to that.
right. It's the same brand. All the
That's why
same.
I tell you, stay green. I don't know what's wrong with stay
It's
green.
all the same brand.
That is crazy. It's orange compared.
Oh wow.
So that's what happened to me last year. Last year I had black and I had brown, and it's all the same. It came off the same pallet.
Oh, this did. I
Yeah,
just bought
it
it
did.
today.
I'm never doing Lowe's.
Well,
Again.
this I didn't. This I had. This I bought today.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Yep.
I've had this for a while.
But still,
In the bag.
it's been in the bag. It shouldn't
Yeah.
turn color. That's weird. I don't know. It's Lowe's. I'm never doing Lowe's mulch again. I'm sticking with home.
I swear that's Run J.
All right, y'all, so here is the progress so far. So unfortunately, the bags of mulch that she purchased, she's having the same issue that I had last year. If you all remember, I ordered all 2 pallets of mulch to be black, and half of my bags came off the pallet black and half of them came off brown. Same situation here. All of these came off the same pallet. Some of them look brown, some of them are this bright red. So the rest of the bags that she purchased today are the color of this red. So she will come in and finish cardboarding and sheet mulching the rest of this tomorrow with this color mulch. So we came up with a solution that she is going to be stacking the bricks up too high. So once she comes in with her second layer, she can top off all the mulch to make it all one color. The last thing that we're going to do over here today is plant my Rising Sun redbud. This is the Rising Sun redbud I had last year. The top of the canopy has died, but it's putting out a ton of suckers. So she is actually going to be growing this from the suckers, and she's going to train one of the suckers to be a leader, which will eventually be one tall tree trunk. So we're going to go ahead and get this one in the ground. All right, so we've got the hole dug. What I'm going to do next is go in and find which one she wants to train as her leader, and I'm going to chop off the trunk. So we've got 1, 2, 3 sprouts. What are these called? Shoots? Which one do you want to be your leader? Well, this one definitely can go.
Whichever one looks like it's most sturdy.
One of these two.
Yeah, one of them's fine. Either one, whichever one. Any, mini, money, mo.
Because they both growing off the same stump.
Oh, are they? All right.
Or you want to try both of them and whichever one does better?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Try both of them, and then if one of them don't be so hot, we cut it off.
From this side. There we go.
Pretty sure they need to be sharpened. Ain't been sharpened in a while.
There we go.
Woo! That's. I guarantee I'll throw this out there and Phoebe will drag it up here.
So we're just going to pop these other ones off.
All these roots, and they had something over here. All these darn roots.
Yeah.
They ain't grass roots.
This is a weed. Alright, we got all the shoots off. This little itty bitty red bud. It's like a baby with a big trunk.
Yeah.
So you just need to get So we're actually going to leave 2 suckers, and whichever one comes out to be more sturdy is the one we'll train as the leader. So the other thing you need to do now is get a stake, and you'll need to stake both of them so they can start training upward.
Okay. What kind of stake? Tree stake or
Yeah.
just a stick?
You can get a bamboo stake, anything to keep it straight. All right, you guys, so we are going to pause here for now. We will be back at a later date to come in and finish sheet mulching the rest of this bed. But we did get the redbud planted. It looks so cute. Look at the little baby tree, y'all. I hope it does well for her. I will be back with an update when I come back to help her finish sheet mulching. Hey y'all, so I am back at Alicia's house. We are back to finish up the project for day 2. Let me turn the camera around and show you where we left off. All right, so here is where we left off. Again, we still have the 2-tone mulch, but what we're going to finish up today is finishing up sheet mulching the rest of the bed. We also have some additional bricks to lay out here, and then I'll show y'all what it looks like in the end.
I think I'll try this a new way. I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking, and I need more of a show right now. It's time that you made your mind up. Lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. I'll do it on my way. I'm gonna show you what I'm going through. Get you out of your comfort zone. 'Cause I need more of the truth right now. It's time that you made your mind up. 'Cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day.
All right, y'all, so we got this bed all sheet mulched and edged out. We do still need to come back with maybe like 5 pavers to finish off this little side over here. And then she also is going to come in with a couple bags of mulch. Once she gets her second layer to level out the rest of the bricks, she'll come in with some either topsoil or gravel to level out the bricks. We just wanted to make sure we got the shape of the bed and the weeds killed off, and I think it's going to look great. So again, in the back row, we have 3 little limelight hydrangeas that we got on clearance from Lowe's. These grow about 3 to 5 feet tall and wide. So over time, they will fill in this entire area here. They won't end up touching, but they'll be very close. And then down in front, we have 4 little clumps of calla lilies. All 4 of these do bloom white. So technically, you have a moon garden right now. Everything in this bed blooms white. So she will come in and get something to plant on the ends to anchor each bed. I'm thinking some type of evergreen, maybe like a yew or some type of small holly would be really, really pretty. Y'all know I love me some evergreens. Now the mulch is 3 different colors, as you guys can see right now. The center right here has been faded by the sun just a little bit. So this will probably end up matching. But again, we can always come in and just top this off to make everything match. We did also go ahead and mulch around the little redbud tree. Still need to come in and stake these 2. So whichever one decides to take off the strongest, we will train up as the leader. And then we can come in and edge and mulch this little tree here. But everything looks so, so good. Great start to a new garden. And I hope you guys found this inspirational. Hey y'all, so it is a couple days later now. It is a super windy day, so I hope you guys can hear me okay. But I am back in my backyard garden. I am finally going to be sheet mulching this bed back here. You guys have seen the weeds are crazy back here, so we definitely need to get this mulch. I also was able to go to Lowe's today, and I was able to get my hands on a clearance plant here. This is another Dolce Wildberry heuchera, which is perfect because I need to plant a few more right along my front border here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the camera and we'll just get to mulching.
Let's set the tone. trust my senses. Catch me if I fall. So done with second guessing. You seem to have it all. And loving the for anything emotional too soon. You got my invitation, now the rest is up to you. Kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get you over, treat you right. We vibing like kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get together, you and I. We vibing like feeling kinda tipsy, didn't drink so I don't get it. I must be high, but I'm just guessing. It's something in the way you talk. I'll show my hand, let's play it out. Putting my heart up on the table.
Y'all, so I'm in the middle of planting this Dolce Wildberry Heuchera. I think it was in the wrong pot. This one really looks like the silver gumdrop to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant this up in my front tree ring because y'all know I needed 2 more. So now I just need 1 more. That's awesome. I'm also thinking I want to go ahead and transplant this one to that hole there.
Really trust my senses, catch me if I fall. So done with second guessing, you seem to have it all. And loving the for anything emotional too soon. You got my invitation, now the rest is up to you. Kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get you over, treat you right. We vibing like kick it, rendezvous, make some time for me and you. Get together, you and I. We vibing like
All right, you guys, so I got all of the left side of this bed done. I did also start to put cardboard in the back, but I'm going to stop here for now because I need to run in and fix dinner, but I feel so good about what I got accomplished today. This looks so pretty, you guys. And I did also try to level out my concrete just a little bit, and it's still leaning the opposite direction now. So hopefully as the ground settles, it'll start to level out. But wow, you guys, what a difference mulch makes. Now, I was still trying to wait a little bit longer because, one, I was trying to wait until the trees are done dropping all their pollen strings, which they're done now, but they are now going to drop these little itty bitty pods. I don't know what they're called. I have no idea what type of trees these are back here, but let me see if I can zoom in. There, do y'all see all those little balls, those little pods that are on the tree? Those eventually are going to drop, and we now are just going to have to deal with them sitting on top of the mulch because I could not deal with looking at those weeds anymore. This is how my bed should look, and I cannot wait to just see it full of bloom. So yeah, y'all, that is pretty much going to conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you all are inspired to try sheet mulching. It is so worth it, y'all. Literally just put down a thick layer of mulch on top of some cardboard. You also can put some compost down. I have composted this bed 3 times already, so I don't think I need any more compost. I just need to smother out all them weeds because I was not trying to pull all of those. But yeah, y'all, this looks so much better, and my vision is starting to come together. My vision was to have nothing but blooms surrounding this concrete here, and I'm so loving it. You guys, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to follow along with my journey, and I will catch you in my next video. Peace.